I'm Tyler1, and I'm answering Google's most searched questions about me. First question. How tall is Tyler1? Oh, shocker, I actually get this a lot. You know, there's a couple rumors online that say I'm actually 5'6". Those are completely inaccurate and fabricated. I am actually a 6'5" gaming god. Next question. Is Tyler1 actually good at chess? In 1 year of playing chess, I went from 200 rating to 2,000. Yeah, okay, 1960, but we rounded to 2,000. Statistically speaking, that is top 1-point-something percentage. So I'm a bit of a freak on the chessboard. Why does Tyler1 hate Ludwig? All right, I'm not gonna lie. Because he's f***ing dog shit at League. He doesn't understand when he plays this garbage, it's bad for my brand. That's why I hate Ludwig. What happened to Tyler1? What do they even mean by that question? I feel like they could be implying my head shape. I don't know if people understand is I have fat brain muscles. I have a big brain, so I have huge chunks right here on the side of my head. That's why I have 195 IQ. Oh, wow. Surprise! Why is Tyler1 head dent? They could have worded it, why is Tyler1's head dented? Probably, this is just subpar. And again, like I said, it's because of my big brain. When the headset sits on my head, my brain is constantly expanding, absorbing information about every game I play. It just keeps enlarging, keep enlarging. The headset can't contain it, so it builds around the headset, what I'm trying to say. Where does Tyler1 live? So I actually live in Missouri, around Kansas City nowadays. But I will say this, the Kansas City Chiefs are terrible. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan for life, unfortunately. Yeah, that's where I live.
And then whatever you want to do to this board, we're done with it, so if you want to do.
Ow! All right, looks like we have a Google search here now and it says League of Legends. Is League of Legends dying? Listen, League of Legends has been apparently dying for a long time. I will say this about the game. I think it could be doing better in North America. League is a pretty hard game to get into for a young player. Kids are doing so much nowadays. We got all these other apps, the TikTok, the YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, little fast stuff. These kids love, yo, give me information. League is like a 40-minute match every single time. You gotta dedicate so much time to it. Yes, it's dying, but I think since other activities in the past, it's been dying for a little bit. It's still a huge, massive game. What is the best League champion? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, the OG. Take me back to the days, Big Draven. Obviously, throws axes, manly, doesn't need much magic. Ooh, Giga God character, kills everybody. I'm gonna say Draven. When was League of Legends made? Ooh, 2010, 2009? I'm gonna say 2008?
Announced October 2008.
Wow!
Released October 27th, 2009.
Yeah, but when it was actually made, it was announced. So that means they were sitting in the office making it. I was right, baby. Oh, we got the last question for League of Legends. What in the, this is a bit, you guys used a whole roll of tape for this one. There is no search that's this big, I promise you. Oh, okay. Well, you guys did a little bit of trolling there, I see. Funny, guys. How to know if I was banned League of Legends? First of all, why is that even a search? Are people actually that many banned people searching for that? Guys, getting banned isn't alpha. Come on, grow up. Seriously, we're all actually about 30 now. Okay, you're not 15 anymore, yelling and screaming. Grow up, guys. You can't log into your account, obviously. That is the League of Legends board, and this isn't related to League of Legends. Guys, trust me, I'm doing this to almost all the boards, but look what they handed me here, guys. Another one with Tyler1. Why is Tyler1's neck so big? Because I'm an absolute problem everywhere I go. I'm a concrete cracking man. I am a massive muscle, a mountain of meat. That's why it's so big, man. What is the loudest Tyler1 scream ever recorded? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna try and break this record now. I think as of right now, the record is I did a 40-second scream challenge in 2019. I was screaming on stream, my neck veins were bulging. I think I popped like 2 blood vessels in each eye. Face was completely red. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Yeah, not as young as I used to be. How many keyboards has Tyler1 Broke it on stream. Okay, you guys act like I'm a raging baboon when I stream, throwing like treats at me like a zoo animal. Scream for me, scream. Okay, I don't scream and break keyboards anymore. About seven. I don't break them anymore. I think the last one I broke, I was playing League of Legends and my jungler AFK'd and the game didn't get restarted and I lost full AP and I said, I don't understand this game. You know. Is Tyler1 natty? I get this so much, actually. Okay, let me just start by saying I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Obviously, I'm natural. I see people that are bigger than me, and I'm like, they have to be unnatural. But then I think about my like upper body strength. Like my bench press, I've benched 450, 1 rep. That's crazy. I just have really good genetics. So what if these other powerlifters I see just have really good genetics for everything? They've won the genetic lottery. So yeah, the answer is absolutely I am natural. It's a bit crazy too because I eat whatever the heck I want. I get no sleep. I am an absolute animal when it comes to that, but I am, absolutely. Why is Tyler1 so toxic? Okay, I'm not toxic. Okay, back in the day, I was toxic. It's just banter, man. Nowadays, it's just banter. I'm just banter, like live a little, have some trash talk. You see in sport, let's do American football. You see like wide receivers and cornerbacks always trash talking. You see the D linemen and the O linemen always trash talking. The linebackers, the running backs. Well, in esports, if you try and do that talking trash, people don't call it trash talk, they just call it toxic. Back in the day, I was actually toxic. Nowadays, it's all banter, all me just trying to rile people up. I have fun doing it. Bantering's fun. Next Google search we have is Tyler1 Esports. Who is Tyler1's favorite esports player? The greatest of all time behind me. Actually, I'll say we're like tied in League of Legends. Gotta be my big dog, big faker, bro. We're practically best friends, guys. Not trying to brag on you or anything, but you know, I've actually done a lot of content with him, filmed a lot of videos personally with him, guys. Wins constantly, brings his teammates up to the next level, dedicated. You got the longevity aspect of it. People always cry about esports players. Oh, they can only play when they're like 20. Brother, he's 30 now. Oh, gosh darn, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, love him. Faker's my goat. How do esports players train? Every esports player from every region and every game practices differently. Whether it be from Call of Duty to Counter-Strike to League of Legends to Europe League of Legends to Korean League of Legends. Now, if you mean gym training, we're busted out about 20, 25 minutes a day, maximum. And they might be doing cardio. Is esports a real sport? I mean, it's got sport in the name, I'll say that. Esports players, in general, practice at their craft more than probably any other athlete. They're sitting here practicing for their craft for like 15 to 16 hours a day. I think it's a real sport, man. It's an esport. Dude, it has sport in the name. What else do you want? It has sport in the name. Yes, it's a real sport. End of conversation. How long is an esports player's career? I think an average esports player's career, I'm just gonna guess, 3 to 5 years? It's a valid guess.
First answer I get is 5 years. Yeah.
What'd I say, 3 to 5?
Yeah.
I was pretty gosh darn correct. That is Tyler1 Esports. Not breaking it this time, guys, come on. I said it, I don't just lash out at others. Here's the last board I was told. Oh, good, we get to do more Tyler1 Google searches. Why can't it be like, yo, why is Tyler1 so cool? Why is Tyler1 so handsome and wildly successful? Those are really good questions. Oh, why is Tyler1's head shape up? No, nice guys, that's a good one. What is Tyler1 like off camera? Is it implying that I am different off camera as I am on camera? Okay, listen, I'm a nice guy. I'm not an asshole. You come up to me and take a picture, what do you think I'm gonna say? Get away from me, you know, like, get back. Ha-cha, like kick you away? I could, because I'm 6'5", but no, bro, I'm gonna take the picture with you happily, probably gonna give you a hug. I might pull cash out of my wallet and just give you money at that point. I might, I'm a good guy. Tyler1 have a brother. I do have a brother. His name is erob221. He streams. He's a streamer. He presses the button. Not many people watch. Okay, people watch. Yes, we grew up together. We fought all the time. I'm a year older than him, so obviously I came out on top. Look at me, look at him. Yeah, love him though. He's awesome, he's awesome. When did Tyler1 start streaming? Guys, we are nearing a decade. Now, say that out loud. A decade. 10 years. I started streaming in 2016, like January. I remember I had bought a computer online and it double charged me and I was like negative money. And I was like sweating and my mom was panicking. Thankfully it got refunded. So yeah, I started streaming 10 years ago. I was playing League of Legends, got banned. Did a whole bunch of crazy stuff from cooking to clown show to hosting events, and 10 years later, now look at me. Here at EWC, baby. On to the last one. What could it possibly be? Please. Why is Tyler1 so strong, amazing, tall, smart, handsome? Please, please. Could Tyler1 go pro? Well, I believe this question probably is referencing like League of Legends. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I have this thing where it's like, I can do anything I set my mind to. Absolutely anything. League, chess, not even like weightlifting. Anything I set my mind to, I believe I can hit top level with. So that answers the question, but let me be more blunt and clear. Absolutely, I could go pro at anything. Well, these questions f***ing sucked. That's it for me. I'm Tyler1, and this was Google's most searched questions about me.